only at Toys R Us. Lightning's lost, and there's only one way out through the Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge, and it is shaky. Speed past dangerous curves.
Awesome!
Spin out on turns.
Whoa! Go, Lightning!
Watch out for the prickly cactus.
Oh!
And the crazy wagon wheel.
Slam!
Will Lightning make it through?
Yes! Good job!
You can get it, but only at Toys R Us. Mountain Challenge track set comes with one car. Adults assemble, batteries not included, other cars each sold separately.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Piston Cup Productions. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at the Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge. This is a set I've been wanting for the longest time ever. There is two versions of this set as far as packaging goes. There is the original 2006 version, which is the one I have here on the display on the table, and there is a 2007 supercharged packaging variation. That one is a lot more rare than this one, surprisingly. So this one I paid $90 for on eBay. It is used, but the box is in decent shape, and the supercharged one is just a lot more expensive. A lot of these older sets are becoming very desirable. It just shows you that back then the sets were just a lot better. They don't really compare with the ones from today. And yeah, I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and unbox this thing, build it, review it, and get the nostalgia run going. So let's take a look at the packaging first. It says Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge on that corner of the box. This is a Toys R Us exclusive to my knowledge. I mean, this set's almost 20 years old. Well, if it came out in 2006, it was probably manufactured a couple years before that. So yeah, I'd say it's been produced 20 years ago, more or less. It's a pretty old set. Can you survive the spin-out curve? Adult assembly required. It requires 2 D-size batteries, and it includes a Willys Butte McQueen. This is before McQueen was released as Dirt Track Lightning McQueen, if I'm not mistaken. That was his nickname. I believe he is also in the factory sealed set, so there was, I guess, 2 ways of getting this guy in the set and in the factory sealed set. Might have been another way, maybe a different playset as well, but 2007 for Supercharged, I think, is when he had his official debut, if I'm not mistaken. Love the packaging. Motorized booster. Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge. It just looks great. I love the look of it. On the side here, it says Mountain Challenge track set. It is quite the small box. I honestly expected it to be a lot bigger. So when this arrived in the mail, I was like, huh? That's it? I thought it was going to be bigger. I thought the seller just didn't include the box and just threw a bunch of different pieces in the larger shipment box. But no, it's not that big of a box as I thought. This is the back. It says Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge. The wildest dirt racing in Carburetor County takes place outside Radiator Springs, where the fire trails go up into the mountains. The Radiator Springs Mountain Challenge track set lets you experience all the power slides and full-on spin-outs of real dirt trail racing, with some surprises thrown in just for the thrill of it. Includes Willys Butte McQueen. Time your detour through the spinning wheel and exit to safety. I don't know if this is supposed to be based off of a canceled scene or something, because it does say it's on the outside of Radiator Springs, where the file trails do go up the mountains. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't really know where this fits into like the Radiator Springs lore or the Cars lore, because it never shows up in the movies. Maybe it's just a fantasy set, but it looks really cool nonetheless. And then you have prototype images of the cars there. They just straight up used a render of Snotrod. They didn't use a prototype image of him. But you have the prototype Sheriff, McQueen, the King, Chick, and Sally. Crazy how far we've come 20 years later. The kids are playing with those prototypes as well. I wonder where those are. Same with the kids. They're probably like with families right now or something. They probably have their own kids. Anywho, there's the top of the box. You have an image of Cars 1 McQueen. I never owned this set as a kid. This is the first time I ever owned one. But it's just so cool to see. It's a set I've been wanting for so long. There's the licensing info. It does not have a year, strangely enough, but we can only assume it would be licensed 2005. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. The seller did tape it up from this side, is what I'm seeing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to slowly take that off. I don't want to rip the box. Oh, that was easy. Just go ahead and dump it all out. Hopefully everything's included. Holy shit, damn. Okay, he said it was used, but that thing looks brand new. I see the plastic still here. That's crazy. The stickers too. Okay, I think it's time for a time-lapse building this thing. Wish me luck. It looks kind of complicated. Uses the casual track system where it clips on to those like little notches like the other play sets. So it's an okay track system. Okay, I'm pretty much done with assembly, and this thing is massive. You know what else is massive? So a couple of details I want to take a look at before we get started. Looking at the instructions, it's a nice little booklet, not in color. The assembly isn't hard, it's just complicated, if that makes sense, because everything, yeah, just a lot of that minute little things and twists and turns. It's a messy looking set, I'm not gonna lie, but that's the whole point. And that's why whenever you're assembling, you're like, wait, did I build this right? No, this doesn't look right, this looks wrong. And then you find out it is the right way. That's how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look all messed up and crooked and twisty and turny, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of assembly that goes into it, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. The wagon wheel will spin automatically and set the wobble back and forth while the car is in motion. You start here, you go down to the motorized booster that's hanging midair, which is pretty freaking cool through that little post stick thing. The on and off switch is way down there. And then you loop up here, you pass like the 3 Cadillac sort of tail fins that are hoisted up in the air. You loop around all this, you head down here, and whenever it's right, you hit this little lever for your car to head out, and this wheel is going to prevent you from leaving. So when you hit this down, the wheel turns automatically, which I thought was pretty cool. So you have to time it just right where the wheel isn't blocking the road, and then you can head out, and then the car will jump off to this ramp, fall straight down, and it'll be let go and safe and sound. And there you go. It's having a little trouble going back up. I think it's just because it's old. Maybe it just needs a couple of uses. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Slowly. There we go. Yeah, because it's supposed to go up a lot quicker than that, but maybe it just needs a couple of uses. I love the detail. This little rock piece right here, or this like little mountain sort of, whatever you want to call that. It's like hollow on the back, but it's pretty cool. It adds to the detail. I like the rock structure down here. It's reminding me a lot of Cars Land. You have like a little storage area for your car down there. This is the McQueen that's included, by the way. It's your stock standard, classic sort of dirt track Lightning McQueen. I'll try it with Diecast, but we're going to be using plastic cars for the most part. But yeah, a little storage down there. You got a very, very, very tiny Willys Butte. They didn't have to put that. And I noticed as I was putting on the stickers, how freaking blurry and pixely these are. It's not the camera. I'm recording on a 14 Pro Max, but the stickers are just so pixely. It just shows you how far we've come. Look at that. That's not my camera. That is straight up the sticker quality. Look at this one from Radiator Springs. This one's not as bad, but you see like the pixels in the letters? That's the actual sticker printing. This is the worst one. Look at this one. That is the actual sticker quality. That is not my camera being pixely. Look at the quality of that sticker. Yeah, stickers have come a long way. Anywho, I think it's about time we get started and play with this thing. Wish me luck. I'm a little nervous, but here we go. Oh, that cable too is pretty cool. It connects from the booster down to the battery pack. A lot of detail, man. A lot of detail. I'm going to try a plastic car first. Actually, no, a diecast. Because that's what's included and that's what you get. Oh. Wow. It does not have strength. Okay. We clearly see it doesn't work with that, so let's try a plastic one. Hello? Maybe it just needs to warm up a bit. All right, take two. I changed the batteries. There we go. Kind of. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, it's nearly 20 years old. I don't want to fault it. But come on, dude. Come on, please. It looks cool, though, but it's just not doing it. I mean, it's looping and whatnot, but shouldn't be soft to the edges. Should be going more over here. Or maybe that is how it's supposed to work, actually. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Oh. I mean, they show the King on the packaging. They show multiple diecast going. The King can't even go through. His spoiler hits that, maybe? I don't know. Nope. There we go. Oh, there you go. Cruise works fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, round of applause for Cruz Ramirez. Finally, someone did it. She's doing it perfectly. Look at her go. Yo, okay, she's picking up speed too. No way. Damn, dude. She got it. She did it. Okay, that's a perfect demo of how the set works. Oh, damn. Okay, so the wheel really does kick you out. Oh, the wheel just spins with all the movement of the set too. All right, let's do that. Oh, well, they're not heavy enough. That's the thing. Okay, that McQueen works well. Honestly, I think it's this little cactus that's slowing them down too, man. Oh no, it actually helps. Okay, well, that McQueen is working actually pretty well. I doubt two cars are gonna work though. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. It's actually working now. Huh. Yo. I'm not gonna fault it because it is a 20-year-old set. Obviously the booster's not gonna be in the same condition as when it was brand new, even though the set is I really don't know the story with this set as far as the seller. He said it was used. He opened it to see if all the pieces were inside. But yet it didn't have the stickers. It was still in its original plastic bag. I don't know where he got this from or if he opened it to see if everything was in there. I don't know. I really don't know the story, but I mean, it's complete, thankfully. I don't think it's ever been used because there's no like track damage or like rubber. It looks brand new. So what gives? I really don't know. As far as the vehicles, the actual die-cast ones aren't working, clearly. It really just comes down to the plastic ones, the color changers, or the ones in the plastic sets of today. This one I thought was really going to work and it would fit the theming, but that's not working. Turns out only these two guys right here are working most of the time. Most of the time. McQueen just does not work at all, man. Look at him. He's just not working. I've tried like 3 different McQueens at this point. Hey, look at that. The diecast is actually finally working now. Ah, come on, man. Why? 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 Just race. Just go. Oh my gosh, dude, I just want to see the loop. Wow. That's crazy. Oh my. There, you're out, man. Cruise is the only one that's working. That's insane. I wonder if Jackson Storm would work or Doc Hudson. Be right back. Okay, there's no way none of these aren't gonna work. Okay, there we go. Why'd you stop? Keep going. Okay. Jeff Corbett, Jackson Storm, Francesco, Doc, GRC McQueen, and a Cruising McQueen. Let's do it. You can get off now. And I already know Mater's not going to work at all. There we go. Okay. 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 I see you. I see you. He's working. He's working. Jackson Storm. Well, he's driving backwards. It's working, though. I mean, this is such a cool piece, though, just to stare at. Jackson Storm works perfectly fine. For the most part. GRC McQueen. Oh, look at him go. Oh, damn. He's picking up speed. I think I'm just gonna wrap it up there for the review. It didn't go as I expected. I definitely prefer the Piston Cup tracks. I think I'm starting to see why the set got discontinued. Let me know if you had this set as a kid, or if you still desire it after this video. I mean, it's a cool display piece for my room, but as far as functionality, it's I don't know how they got so many diecasts to work on that thing, but I couldn't even get one to go. Anywho, Piston Cup Productions signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Dude, this looks sick. It looks really cool on the desk. It's actually working pretty well, too. Huh. I take back what I said about the set. Not bad.